Alright, so the last time we practiced simple shading. Now we're going to tone. That means we're going to be mixing two different colors together to set up our blending. We're not at the smoothing stage yet, that's next. Here's what we're doing to set it up. I'm going to be doing a couple of blends today, but they're all going to be blue blends, and we're going to be starting with peacock blue as our base. This is going to give us a little bit of consistency. This is good for sky and water, but right now we're just going to be using it as a demonstration baseline. By the way, here's a quick window into my setup. It's just a little kitty corner desk with an art side and a computer side. You'll see on the upper left I'm doing exactly the same technique, but with aqua. And this is going to change that to more of a sea blue. Here's our lightly laced layers. We're going to use these to make the smoothest blends. Ollie is wearing the Orca disguise, courtesy of Ooh Boy. The Orca disguise features zip-out teeth and zip-out eyes and drawstring ties for just the right size. Ooh Boy, fashion and style in just a little while. Sunshades by Occuplex. Make it darker. We're almost done our layering here. You'll see there's still a lot of visible grain, but that's for the next step, which is blending. We're still adding color tint for a wider range. The view in the upper left corner there is so that you can see what it looks like from a normal desk when you're looking down at it. The zoom in, which is the main screen here, is so that you can see the grain and what it'll look like while you're blending it. Same light strokes as last time. I'm going to be using a little directional arrow just as an additional indicator of which way I'm going with this. And what we're going to do is we're just going to lay down the first layer as before, just like you've practiced. Now we're going to mix peacock blue with orchid. Peacock blue is very dark, so it's more dominant, and the tints will be more subtle. With lighter colors, you get a much more obvious fusion. I'm keeping the top left view so that you can see the differences made by adding that tint to the same base color. Alright, and I know I stress this a lot, but keep the tip very sharp. If it isn't, your shading gets lumpy. Electric sharpeners are a bit wasteful in this stage, so get a few of those little metal ones. They're cheap and they create an extremely fine point. Let me show you what this looks like in practice so that we're not just looking at patches. I'm going to use this guy as an example. I'm going to take off all his blending. Actually, I just scanned him halfway through the coloring process so that I could do this. Have a look. Yeah, you're the demo. Anyway, we're almost done our layering here, and this time we're getting something closer to ultramarine on this patch. In the upper left, you can see the differences made by those secondary colors contrasted with each other. And the easiest way to achieve this is with layering. If you color hard right away, you're going to lose all of the nuance and go through twice as many pencils. If you want the tint to lean further in one color direction, double up on that layer or apply a little more pressure while shading it. I'd be going a bit faster if I spun the paper each time I changed direction, but I taped it down so that it would stay center focused. Okay, time for our last sample here, mixing peacock blue with chartreuse. Normally it's not a great idea to mix such a bright shade with such a dark base, but if this works out, you're going to see more of a parrot green once we're done. Or you can just buy a stick of parrot green, doesn't matter, still practice. You don't discover anything new unless you experiment. Remember, you want the rough art paper, not smooth printer paper. I use Strathmore Bristol paper, vellum surface, which is thick as cardstock. You want that durability. Blending demands it. And the art will be more durable too. Get smooth paper for sketches. Save on graphite. Blending needs tooth, and the more the better. Now here's the real trick. If you want to learn how to draw with both hands, start with something easy. Don't try to do letters and faces with your offhand until you're more comfortable holding the stick. So try this. Try a little shading with the offhand. If you or someone you know would like to commission me, collaborate, or buy one of my originals, just leave me a comment below and I'll link you my Discord. For anyone interested in group art streams, exclusive content, and private lessons, my Patreon's got several tiers of access for as little as $3 a month. I teach all levels and stream my art desk most weekdays on Discord and Picarto, so come check it out.
All right, your reward. Here you go. Take your pick.